Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is another video going through bench press workouts. So, like my last workout, I had a specific goal in mind. Usually, you're going to experience the most success when you keep a goal in mind. My goal this time is trying to hit a triple at 225. So you see I warm up with 4 to 5 reps, 3 sets. Here, this is my first working set where I'm just trying to hit a triple. So you see, widened my grip a little bit this week, and I've actually been a little bit stronger with this grip, able to move the weight a little bit faster and actually stay solid there in the bottom. So I've got 2 reps here and a third. So I was pretty excited about this because I was actually able to hit this triple, and I just pretty much followed that same format, just doing as many triples as possible. You'll see the weight is actually moving pretty good. I think the wider grip for me has been a lot better. I'm actually able to isolate there with my chest and still lock in my triceps, keep my shoulders back, and not flare too much there at the bottom. And yet another set doing a triple. I feel like I hit at least 10 sets doing triples, which is pretty successful for me. Last week I struggled to do this weight, but this week it moved fairly easy. So just like I said in my last video, my goal was 3 reps at 225. I think the next goal is going to be 5 reps at 225. Yeah, I think it'll take me probably 2 to 3 weeks to get there, but I'll keep posting and you'll see the videos. As you can see, just moving pretty slow, but still good clean reps, good form. You don't see me move around too much at the bottom. I'm not getting trapped under the weight, so it's pretty great. You can see this guy over here doing sit-ups. And here, this is a nice accessory I like to do. Close grip bench press, isolate on those triceps. Again, locking my form out. And this, I'm just going to try to move a little bit faster, try to get that hypertrophy. But here, 4 to 5 reps comes pretty easy. Not really difficult at this weight, especially after doing so many sets at 225. I'm surprised I'm not a little bit fatigued, but it came pretty easy. Now this is interesting. I feel like the last video I was benching, very, very similar situation happened. Watch the guy on the right, how he just drops the bar on his chest. Like, yeah, he's moving the weight pretty good, and he's actually, hitting a lot of volume, but I really don't think that's as beneficial as he thinks. But here we go into a nice accessory, trying to do some strict overhead press. Here, just keep the weight as light as possible. Really concentrating on that form. You just want to isolate on that shoulder muscle, deltoids. Here, again, like you can see, 4 to 5 reps. Just going to do 4 sets. Just from watching this, I can see that I'm a little off center. So next time I do this exercise, I'm definitely going to concentrate on really keeping myself centered. That way I have those symmetrical shoulders. Here, this is just a little shoulder circuit that I do probably every other week. Just taking the 45 plate, following just like you see. It really makes my shoulders feel good, and it actually helps with my shoulder mobility as well. I definitely recommend these movements. I have no idea what they're called, but for me, they really help get a good shoulder pump. So next, always fun to do some curls. I always like to do with the straight bar. I really feel like it helps as far as a good warm-up activity. I am going to do some isolation exercises next, but I always like to warm up with the straight bar. Helps keep me symmetrical. Here we're going to do some pec deck flies. As you can see, kind of using a thumbless grip, I'm really trying to isolate on those pectorals. Just from watching this video, I can see I would probably benefit from being a little bit lower. So that way my arms would be coming across my chest line. So basically, I would be arms out perpendicular to my nipple line. Here, this is a dumbbell skull crushers. This is just an accessory, just trying to really get the pump in my tricep muscles. In between this exercise, I'm doing as many reps as possible, And I'm also just doing some dips on the bench with obviously not weighted, but it definitely helps keep the pump. And here, doing bicep curls, I always try to go outside. I feel like this exercise really helps as far as hypertrophy. This isn't necessarily heavyweight. And then I end with this hammer curls. It's always good to hit the bicep from many different angles, and you're really going to see good results. And continue just raising the weight up a little bit. And this can be a little bit hard on your elbows, so what I usually do is I'll just do it until I feel like some tension in my elbow and move on. You can do some tricep pull downs or close grip like I did before. And here again, just doing the bicep curls. Following the same routine as before. I think today what the common theme is, just hitting these nice like circuits where I'm doing a lot of work all at once. So low rest interval and a high volume. Well, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Again, my name is Russ, and this is Kilo Fitness. If you liked the video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and rate.